Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. So, Uitvreter, he's been up to 2-4-3-1, this guy, in May 2015. I don't really want standard Grünfeld. Let's play H4 to try and mix things up. He probably knows those are Grünfeld theory. I'll take it on D5 first. Now I'm wondering about an exchange sack just for fun. Bishop G5. Maybe just Bishop G5 for a moment. Queen B3, that sort of thing, or Queen C2. Queen D2 for Bishop H6 later. Treating like a sort of as though he played a dragon, but he hasn't played a Sicilian dragon. This is H5 like attack style. Can I do this? My castle. Maybe knight E5 later. Knight G1 for F3. If I play knight G1, he's got this naughty Bishop F5 coming up. And knight B4. I could play Rook C1 to that. So I'm going to go for this. F3 and G4 look very tempting.
Check.
Knight B4. I'm hoping this Rook C1 is good here. Hoping. Not entirely sure. F3 and G4. Oh no. I look to be in a bit of bother. Rook C3 takes. So if I got F3 or not, it's got knight G. Is A3 a good safety precaution? I assume it might be. To be followed by. How come I'm being attacked? I'm being attacked. This isn't really what I had in mind. Yes, he's ahead on the clock as well. Oh, he's going to get this knight E4 and I have to do something about knight E4 against A2. Will I get knight E5 and F3 in now? Possibly. Trying to look on the bright side. I need to try and get these. Well, this bishop in particular is pretty miserable. Knight E5 and F3. I'll be a little bit happier if I manage to get those two moves in. Only two moves I want. Two little moves. He's going to stop them, isn't he? Knight H4. He's trying to get his bishop immediately. Knight E4 takes him on his queen. So knight H4. Dangerous bishop. If I can get an F3, so this is without weakening this diagonal. I hope. If I can play F3 or even knight takes F5. Right, so knight takes F5 doesn't really probably do too much. It's sort of an attacking piece, but can I do G3? Just play Bishop G2 if he's not letting me. Okay, that a bit solid on D4. Double pawns though. Maybe G4. Okay, Bishop G2, bit G4. later. Okay, knight d5 is a forcing move for me. If the knight wasn't defending the queen, knight d5 would win the queen. Something to make note of. Ah, rook d5 protecting the queen. Can I play for g4? Try and play for g. Oh, he's got f4. Aha. Oh, right. Knight d5 still isn't working right. So b4 is pretty menacing. And I'm pinned. I think I should try and protect my queen. I'm going to be running out of time if I don't want to be too leisurely. There's knight b1 possible after b4. It's not pleasant. It's not an attack. It's nowhere near an attack. I'm being attacked, in fact. I'm the one being attacked. Okay. I was threatening knight b3. As well as my rook. Ah. Didn't work out. g4? Is it worth doing g4, trying to unconstrain my pawns a little bit, maybe? That puts them back. Fixed. Very nice. It's got rook c2 as well. Doesn't seem to be a very promising game, to say the least. My pawns is going. Try and hit this one from the side. All my pawns are going. I thought we'd take the other one. I was going to win my bishop. Rook g8, rook g7 wins the bishop. I didn't want it just now. I think it's not going anywhere. Wow. Oh, hang on. Mistake? Was that a mistake? I thought he was rook g7 was just winning the bishop. Right. Try and speed up. 38 seconds pre-move time. If I really have a chance here. Put pawn on knight square.
Check.
Seconds, come on.
Check.
Move. We'll try and mate him. Either move quickly or try and mate him, or both.
Check. Time warning.
Seconds.
Check. Check.
8. Pre-move.
Check. Check.
Ah.
Check.
Oh, he just lost on time. Oh, blimey, what a game. I thought he was just trapping my bishop at one point. I'm not very good on the ICC for bullet, because there's a few things. There's an enforced pre-move delay. I'm also streaming to a much higher resolution, and also I'm on a slower computer, but apart from that, everything's okay for playing bullet chess here on this particular setup. I'm not making excuses, but I'm pretty slow on the bullet finishes, I think, so I didn't really believe I had much of a chance there on the clock, if nothing else. But I tried to create some problems, clearly, but this looked grim. Wasn't he just winning my bishop at one point? This looks so crushing. Really made attack. I'm wondering about a knockout blow. So the engine's halted the machine as well. It's just horrible. How did I grovel out of this? It's a miracle. It's just, it persists in being really horrible. It's like the most disgusting position ever. He could have just won both pawns. I don't know why he didn't just win the pawns. Yeah, take the D pawn. He's just left the D pawn. I can't believe it. It's 2292. He just leaves the D pawn. It starts going all a bit crazy. Isn't just rook G7? Sorry, hold on a sec. Didn't he have just rook G7 here, just winning the bishop for a start? I don't know, it's crazy. Alright, 1 minute 30, I suppose, is time pressure. He drops E6, and after that, yes, evaluation's dropped. It's like he's giving me a chance. Not the greatest game.
Check. Check.
It looks as though I've even got small something here.
Check.
No.
Check. Check.
Converging on his king, trying to mate him or
check.
Get back on the clock. Either. Oh, did I miss a mate in one? Oh, bishop B5 checkmate. Ah.
Check.
Missed a mate in one.
Check. Check.
Alright.
Check. Check.
Yes, then I've messed up here. Hold on a sec. So that's with check. He's queening with check.
Check.
So, hang on. I shouldn't feed this past pawn a check. King D7 apparently. So queening,
check.
mating him here.
Check.
Got the checks in first.
Check.
Better not take the rook.
Check.
Yes, I can take the rook whenever. So yes, I blundered with king. An automatic recapture is a blunder.
Check. Check. Check.
I just want to inspect
check.
the opening for a moment.
Check. Check.
So he's got like 1
check.
second to finish me off. He didn't. But let's just check the opening. If actually, what do the engine think of this? First of all, this is saying it's rubbish. What about just bishop f4 then? Say castles. This position, can it be played? Looks a bit odd with h4. It's like just a weakening move, isn't it? Really. Queen b3. Trying to get the knight to go back. If e6, this might be. Wow, queen b5.
Check.
This position, really?
Check.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose there's a bit of pressure on the queen side. I think there was a bishop e3's mentioned if here. It's even worse, any g5, bishop g3, knight g3 later. So this looks absolutely horrible. This wasn't a good idea apparently. It's not looking. Oh, knight h2. There's g4 there. Knight h2. With f5.
Check.
Yeah, now he's got a ready-made attack. It's grim. Surprised they didn't put this away here. Knight e4, get the queens off.
Check.
Ugh, it's grim, isn't it? It's grim. As grim goes. This position. There's no attack or anything. All the fun's been taken out at the moment. It's pretty hopeless. It's just a miracle that happened here. I thought he was just wiping out both centre pawns. He didn't. For some reason, he left the d pawn, and then not only leaving the d pawn, proceeded to later not trap the bishop, but instead give up e6. Oh well. That's Blitz. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.